I'm often asked, after 16 years, if I was to see my former daughter, will I speak to her? After 16 years. No. No. People, I'm going to tell you something about us black men. We take scrap respect. Yeah. We're conditioned to take scrap respect. We're so in tune to understanding that everybody think if we own homes, we're gonna be a slumlord. If we fathers, we're gonna be deadbeats. All of us good men, we fight and take on the full brunt of the stereotypes that you are as a black man. Yeah, the other guys, it don't matter to them. But us good guys, we the ones that fighting in the court. We the one that making videos. Basically, they don't know how to read it right when we criticize them. We're trying to get them to act right. I seen a video the other day where a black woman said, I like when black men get offed. I've never seen a black man make a video that says that. This is how comfortable they have gotten at disrespecting us, and you've accepted it. My mom. I was paying my mom's rent. My mom talked to me like I was an absolute piece of trash because she don't like my company. My daughter. I didn't do nothing to my daughter. My daughter had her own business at 6. She had a key to the office. She knew all my passcodes. She knew everything about me. I said, if anything happened to me, there's an evasive action that you're going to take. Here's the deeds to the houses, everything. Didn't matter. The fact is, her mother wanted to treat me like shit, and then she joined in. I fought to be a father for 11 and a half years. I fought for 11 years, 5 months, and 29 days too much. I shouldn't have fought to be a father for one day. I'm retired military, multiple homes. I own 7 cars, 6 of them are BMWs. I have 2 IULs, 1 retirement account that I'm collecting off of the military now. I've never been I don't have no felonies. I'm 56. I'm in good health. I got the goods. And still, I had to beg my daughter to respect me as a father. So 16 years ago, after 11 years of fighting her mother, and only 2 weeks of fighting her, I only fought her for 2 weeks. She fucked me over. I said, nah, we ain't doing this now. She did it 2 weeks later, never spoke to him since. Stop accepting all the negative nonsense because you don't want to fall under the stereotypes. That's why they quick to call you a deadbeat. They're playing on your morals. After all, the song do go, Papa was a Rolling Stone and I'll always love mama, right? You're conditioned, unfortunately, to accept this bull.
Let me say this, right? You can have a gripe as a man on your kids not able to see them or something, but you can get a lawyer to see your kids. You can build a relationship with your kids. I don't like when men make excuses for their lives. I don't like when men make excuses for their lives. And what I mean by that is that I just don't understand why do you allow this behavior before she got pregnant? You think I believe that he was not being bullied and punked out before the babies was being born? So he's reaping what he sowed. I know that this woman's been disrespectful to you for many, many, many years. And you decide to have kids with this woman. And you thought it was going to be different. See, she's a piece of shit person. She is. Any woman that holds a man's kids from him or try to brainwash the kids to not liking the father, you're a piece of shit woman. Piece of shit. But a father has to take accountability for the babies he brings into this world. You made this mistake. I don't care if it's with the devil. You made the mistake. And now you have to live with it. Now you have to live with it. All this money that you're spending, you can spend on a lawyer. You can do things. I'm sure they got laws and all type of things, man. But I'm not saying it's not no crazy cases. A lot of you men, there's a lot of crazy cases. I'm sure you guys can tell me in the comments. But ultimately, I just don't like excuses. I don't like the non-control that we have for ourselves. Where's that at? Why don't we have control over our own lives? You know, I'm not giving my life away to nobody. And what I mean by that is that I'm not going to make so many excuses after excuses after excuses. I'm not doing that. I'm going to continue to be the best me that I possibly can. And I'm going to fight for what's mine all the time. All the time. Y'all do me this favor. Y'all think about what this man has said, right? About giving up on being a father. I want that to sink in. And we talk about these women that are raised by these homes with no father. We talk about these boys being over feminized with how they're being raised now. And we complain about how society is right now. We talk about how soft it is, how everything just looks so bad. But we don't get on men like this that contribute to long-term pain. I'm telling you, his kids are raised to be, I promise you, those kids are going to be raised to be some type of demons. That woman with no father is not going to feel worthy of life, and she's going to be out here just wilding and being wild. I really think that men should take more ownership over their lives. Do not allow your kids to not be actively involved with your life. That should never happen. I really want this. I really want men to never give up on fatherhood. Never give up on the good decisions that we need to make in life in order to make our life be great. Let's make sure we land down with the right ones. Let's make sure that the ones that we do lay down with, they understand your value as a man. They understand who you are as a man. I need that from y'all, man. This man right here, to me, is a piece of shit. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, I'm giving up on fatherhood. It's just, the disrespect from the mother and the kid. We must do better, gentlemen. I really believe that the times are changing. There's a lot more active fathers. There's a lot more men in kids' lives. So I do think things are getting better. But I will tell you right now, we're in pain. It does not look good. But I think over time, we'll be better. Hey, my name is 50, the last man on the planet. Y'all get at me.